James Maddison is going through a delicate moment at Tottenham after suffering a new and worrying knee injury during the friendly against Newcastle in South Korea. The image of the player being stretchered off and later seen walking on crutches through the mixed zone sparked major concern, especially as it is the same knee that sidelined him at the end of last season, including the Europa League decider. Head coach Thomas Frank provided a brief update that, despite its brevity, signals genuine concern over the attacking midfielder's physical condition. Medical staff are already considering the worst-case scenario, a potential anterior cruciate ligament tear, an injury that could keep him out for up to 9 months and cast serious doubt over his continuity at Spurs. Ironically, this critical moment came on the very same day that son Heung-min officially said his goodbyes to the club in an emotional farewell ceremony in his homeland. At the same time, the club confirmed the arrival of João Paulinho on loan and is accelerating the search for replacements for both Madison and Son. It has been a turbulent week, full of contrasting emotions, key decisions that will shape the club's future, and a transfer window that promises major movements. Watch the full details in this video. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates on Tottenham's transfer activity. James Maddison could be facing the most challenging moment since his arrival at Tottenham. In the final match of Spurs' pre-season tour of Asia, a 1-1 draw against Newcastle in Seoul, the attacking midfielder collapsed alone on the pitch, clutching his right knee with visible pain and distress. At 28, Madison had only just completed a cautious recovery after missing the decisive moments of last season due to a problem in the same knee, and now faces the frightening possibility of something even more serious. Tottenham's medical staff have not yet confirmed the full extent of the injury, but specialists are already analyzing the likelihood of an anterior cruciate ligament rupture. Dr. Bro, speaking to Tottenham Hotspur News, indicated that Maddison's reaction, combined with comments from Thomas Frank, increases the suspicion of a ligament tear, one that could sideline him for up to 9 months, and up to 18 to regain full match fitness. In practical terms, that could mean Maddison missing the entire 2025-26 campaign and possibly never returning to his previous level at the club. He was later seen leaving the stadium on crutches, which only heightened concerns among supporters and club staff. The situation is even more serious when you consider Maddison's recent injury history. Since joining Tottenham, he has missed nearly a quarter of all competitive matches. In 2023-24, he was absent for 13 games, and now, the new season begins with another major setback. The recurrence of injuries has prompted some fans to question whether it's time to move him on, but given his current physical condition, a profitable transfer seems highly unlikely. The most plausible scenario is that Spurs back him through recovery, despite the uncertain outlook. Meanwhile, the club is already making moves to strengthen the squad. Portuguese midfielder João Paulinho has been officially announced on loan from Bayern Munich. Spurs hold the option to buy Paulinho next summer for an initial €25 million, with around €5 million in add-ons. Tottenham are paying a €5 million loan fee and will cover his full wages. The 30-year-old returns to the Premier League after a standout spell at Fulham, where he topped several defensive stats and was voted the club's player of the season. While not a direct replacement for Madison, Paulinho will bring strength and consistency to the midfield base, something clearly needed as Spurs prepare for a demanding campaign across 4 competitions. At the same time, son Heung-min's departure, confirmed after the friendly in South Korea, has left an even bigger gap in the attacking department. The South Korean, club captain and fan favorite, is set to join Los Angeles FC and bid farewell to his teammates and supporters in emotional fashion, with a guard of honor and tears in the dressing room. According to Fabrizio Romano, Son's move to MLS will earn Spurs over £15 million. Head coach Thomas Frank acknowledged the bittersweet nature of the moment, the departure of a club legend on one hand and Madison's devastating injury on the other. To replace Son, Tottenham are reportedly targeting players such as Rodrigo Goes from Real Madrid, Rafael Leo from AC Milan, Malik Fofana from Lyon, and Eberechi Eze from Crystal Palace. Each brings different qualities, but all are on the club's radar to fill the technical and emotional void left by the South Korean. Rodrigo and Leo may be available due to unstable situations at their current clubs and could provide immediate impact. Fofana is seen as a long-term prospect with high developmental potential under Frank's leadership. Eze, meanwhile, is an attractive domestic option with proven Premier League experience and the kind of offensive versatility that could offer creative solutions to Spurs' attack. The urgency to reinforce the squad intensified even further after Tottenham failed to land Morgan Gibbs-White from Nottingham Forest, who renewed his contract just as a deal with Spurs seemed close. The club is now racing against time to secure creative and attacking options, particularly with Madison likely out long-term. Now we want to hear from you, Spurs fans. Who do you think would be a strong replacement for Son Heung-min and James Maddison? Do you think Tottenham handled Son's departure the right way? And what about João Paulinho? Was he a smart signing this window? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss any updates as Spurs head into the final stretch of the transfer window. Until next time, come on you Spurs!